I just got off the phone with the Coast Guard. There were 2 civilians on that boat, Jack. It was supposed to be Linetti. We found the itinerary at his brother's apartment. I told you to walk away, Jack. He killed Rollins. I didn't do anything you wouldn't have done, Chief.
Is that what you think this city needs? More men like me? Good men. Like Rollins. Are we still talking about Rollins? Or are we talking about your brother? This isn't about Mike. This is about Linetti. I'm not going to tell you again, Jack. Walk away.
You can't ask me to walk away when I'm this close.
I'm asking you to walk away. Because you're too close.
I just got off the phone with the medical examiner.
Let me guess.
Hodges was poisoned.
Linetti. Are you gonna give me back my badge? So I can finish this?
You already know the answer to that question, Jack.
You can't ask me to walk away, Chief. Not again.
I'm not. This one's gotta be off the books, Jack.
Something tells me you've done things off the books before.
Like I said, Jack, the city doesn't need more men like me. I just got off the phone with the fire marshal. Looks like there was 5 of Linetti's men in that building. That must have been quite a fire.
We agreed on Linetti, Jack.
No, Chief. We agreed this was off the books.
You're playing a dangerous game, Jack. There are bells that cannot be unrung. And once you cross the line, there's no going back.
You're right, Chief. There is no going back. But it's Linetti that crossed the line. It doesn't matter how many men you put in the morgue, Jack. No amount of lives ever brought one back. I've made peace with my brother's death. I was talking about Rollins. Is this justice or revenge? From where I'm standing, Chief, I don't really see a difference. I just got off the phone with the dockmaster. Linetti just boarded a freighter headed for Panama.
Did you tell them to hold the boat?
No.
You're letting him get away?
No. I spoke with the captain of the Coast Guard. They're gonna do a routine check, sweep the boat, and then take him into custody.
You're gonna give that slimeball a trial? After what he did to Rollins and Hodges?
There's been too much collateral, Jack. You're standing on a pile of bodies so tall that you can't find a way to climb down. From up here, I've got perspective. Something you've lost. That's enough, Jack. Linetti will never see the inside of a courtroom, let alone a jail cell. He owns half the judges in this town. Maybe he's expanding his portfolio by adding a couple of cops. Walk away, Jack. You're done. No, Chief. I'm just getting started. I just got off the phone with the 77th Precinct. The Coast Guard just handed over Linetti. Give me 5 minutes alone with him, Chief. That's all I need. You know I can't do that, Jack. Somebody's gotta question him. And it's not gonna be you.
Why not?
Because you don't have all the facts, Jack. That's your problem. You don't look before you leap. And your problem, Henry, is that you've never even been to the ledge. You have no idea where I've been, Jack. I've been over the edge so many times, I know the look in a man's eyes when he's about to hit the bottom, and you won't survive the fall. You may know what Linetti did, but you have no idea who he is. He killed Rollins and Hodges. What else is there to know? A lot. And what makes you so sure? Because I told him to do it. You hired Linetti. I did. He killed 2 of our own. He did. They have families. They do. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I need you to trust me, Jack. Trust you? I don't even know who you are. For crying out loud, Jack. Rollins and Hodges were dirty. You really expect me to believe that? I don't care what you believe. It's the truth. I'm going to the 77th, and Linetti is leaving in a body bag. You better hope I'm in one too, Chief, because I'm coming for you next. You'll never get through the front door, Jack. You've got no gun, no badge. Because you took those from me, Chief. But it's not gonna stop me. All it's done is make me a man with nothing left to lose. If you walk out that door, there's no going back. This is the point of no return, Jack. You said it yourself, Chief. There are bells that cannot be unrung. And as far as I'm concerned, you brought down the whole tower the moment you got in bed with Linetti. What do you want, Jack? Tell me why you did it. But know that it won't save you. I already told you, Rollins and Hodges were dirty. And I didn't believe it the first time. And even if I did, you should have given them a fair trial. You may not trust me, Jack, but believe me when I say, they didn't deserve it. I don't care what they did, Henry. You don't get to play judge, jury, and executioner. Really? Well, what have you been doing since you got Linetti in your sights? Well, since we're here and you're not walking out that door, what is it you think Rollins and Hodges did that made you throw away every ounce of integrity you ever had? They killed Mike.